Salutations, everybody, and welcome back, everyone. Once again, and for the very first time, to the Farce and Craft Show, where today we've got part 19, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin Revisited. Hope you all are doing well. It's your host, Anjo, here. Hope you guys are, having a great day. We're back here in Majula once again, saved Strayed, our good pal. And we're gonna go back and see him once again, because we are not done. We are not done in the Lost Bastille. No. Not a tower apart. When I did, yeah, straight cell. Yeah. It's like, why did they put a tower apart at the end of it? That's strange. Anyway, yeah. Gonna be carefully taking out these guys. Which, oddly enough, are not, like, immediately hostile, and I don't remember what their deal is, but well, that wasn't very kind. But yeah, today we're going to be going to Sinner's Rise, which is that tower right there. And this guy is going to preemptively take care of him. Some extra life gems going on. Take these things out along the way because there are archers right up there firing fire arrows, which is kind of a problem. Just gonna be heading in here and up here. There's the gargoyles we didn't fight yet. Soul of Lost Undead, good stuff. And just gonna how are we doing on flame butterflies? I got 3. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and take out this dude. And light our torch here at the bonfire. And light this torch here. On the way down the ladder. And some of these enemies up here I'm going to ignore. We already got the elevator working. Let's take out all 3 of those dudes, and looks like we're good. Head on down. And there are some items right there, but I honestly would not worry about it. And if you're playing this on New Game Plus, I would recommend sending the elevator back up, creating a pit in the middle of the floor. And this is Lucatiel, who I'm going to wait to summon. Can you go ahead and use cast light real quick so we can see without a torch. In here, I believe, is going to be the Ruin Sentinel. Yeah. Couldn't remember if that was a New Game Plus thing or not. Just gonna pelt him with dark orbs. There we go. And yeah, New Game Plus, there's a few more hazards here, but not right now. There we go. Typically, I preemptively go through here and take out some of the problem enemies, the self-destructing guys that will just like fall like under the water so you can't see them and then explode, inflicting very heavy damage. There should be like one more item around here. I thought so. Okay. Apparently not. Okay. Alright, and there's another thing I'm going to ignore here, but I mainly wanted to take care of those enemies first. But you're just not gonna acknowledge me in any... Okay, alright, fine. Alright, cast light once again. Go through here. Cast light is so good. So good. Preemptively take out these dudes. And open this. And then summon this guy. Once again, Sellsword Luit. Very helpful NPC. And I'm still gonna need... Aw, dude. It came off the thing like while doing his thing. That's great. I love it. And this is a little bit more straightforward on a new game cycle. Because there would be guards at the top of both of these staircases. Oh, there's Luit. I didn't see him. I was like, what the... Where the hell did he go? Where is he? But yeah, we're going to open these with the steel key once again. Pop on in, and we need fire here. So I'm going to use one of those flame butterflies. Go ahead and set the light right there. I mean, I guess I could have just kept it lit from earlier, but you know, whatever. Doesn't matter. honestly didn't remember how many more enemies there would be, so... There we go. Just want to set the light on both sides here. Smooth and silky stone. And head on down. Re-equip my sunset staff. Use cast light. And proceed inside. Yeah. Seamless victory. And, so yeah, setting the light earlier essentially lit those braziers up there. Because ordinarily, as you saw in the cutscene, the lights were extinguished. The Lost Sinner's sword swing, whatever. And yeah, so typically, if you don't do that, you'd want to come in here with some kind of light source so you can see what's happening. Because yeah, if you don't have cast light, you don't do those, it is pretty much pitch black in here, making that a much trickier fight, especially if you haven't talked to Lucatiel, because then like a swordsman sellsword Luit would be your only NPC helper. I think there might be like a third option, but I don't remember. Hey, fragrant branch, Elizabeth mushroom, cool beans. Yeah, I couldn't remember where the Vengarl guy body is encountered, but apparently not here. I'll let you guys know before I light this bonfire. There is going to be a jump scare, so to those of you who are expecting a normal bonfire light, just don't. So here you go. Yeah, that really freaked me out the first time I saw it. I was like, what? And, you know, this guy is a no-looker either. Pretty much just a giant head made out of roots. And fire, obviously.
No one has come this far, not for a very long while. Young Harlow, do you wish to shed this curse? Then accept the fate of your ilk, and face the trials that await you. Unless you have already joined the Crestfallen. 'Tis 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 Young Hollow, there are but two paths. Inherit the order of this world, or destroy it. But only a true monarch can make such a choice. Very few indeed have come even this far. And yet your journey is far from over. Outgrown Hollow, have you what it takes? Truly? Young Hollow, seek after Drangleic. He who almost became a true monarch. The Drangleic is certain to guide your way. Fledgling Hollow, may we meet again?
Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to be a question, but you kind of read it like a question, right? It's supposed to be like a farewell, like may we meet again, instead of may we meet again. The upwards inflection there kind of makes it sound like a question. Anyway, so yeah, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And whichever the last one is that you do, he'll show up. So
you are blessed with a myriad of souls. Bearer of the curse, make your way to the castle. Those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is
yeah,
all,
we've already heard this. Yeah. So we got all the things. And we got a new boss soul. So I'm actually gonna go talk to Strayed first. See if we can trade for anything interesting. Ah. 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 One boss soul. Ah. 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 These guys aren't gonna attack. You know what? I would feel better if we just. I mean, they're probably not gonna attack, but still.
Souls. I need souls, you cursed fool. If you seek my strength, bring me souls. Bigger, stronger souls.
Yes, boss souls. I get it. Thank you. Nope, nothing.
Feeble.
Yeah. However, there is one. Like, there is the other merchant that deals in boss souls that we didn't go get. And she would have something for us. However, rescuing her and going to visit her would be rather risky, so I'd rather not. So Center, just gonna use that. It'll be 25 grand. It's quite good. So we'll name the soldier, be 1,000, and I don't even care about that last one. However, now that Mullen has his stock fully upgraded. The Lost Center, I believe, is a set. Yep. So the penal mask, which is pretty cool because it increases equip load. Pretty tight. And for a headpiece, pretty great defensive stats. Straight jacket, yeah, a jacket, not good. Has 0 poise, pretty low defensive stats. The handcuffs raises the power of pyromancies. So that's I don't see how that is possible, but okay. And the skirt, which again, defensively, not really that good. No, not really at all.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, your stuff is not as good as you think, dude. However, I think Chloanne has new stuff.
You've been long away. Well,
No, not yet. Okay.
no interest.
Well, again, not yet.
What?
Oh wait, actually no, I do want one. One large Titanite shard. Because then we can upgrade the
Again.
I want to say the leggings or spants, as some people. Yes. Yes.
I'll be around if you...
Yep. I'll make it back if you'll be around.
Bearer of the curse.
Seek lest. Yes, I know. Level up. And we'll get faith to 1. And then I think I said attunement to 30. Pretty sure. Get it to 28. That's pretty good. Because yeah, another slot would be fan-freaking-tastic. My ankle is so itchy. Why is it so itchy? Yeah. Okay, so how do we get to the castle? You may ask, like I did. First couple times I played this, it is via the ruined Fork Road. So I'm gonna fast travel back there, and before I do, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to go grab before we do that. Honestly, I can't really think of anything right now. Again, we have a few fragrant branches, but I'm not sure. I don't want to use them quite yet, because we still have quite a few places to go through. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember which ones are required and which ones aren't, and how many fragrant branches we need. So, yeah, we'll go back here, because there is one particular door that will open when you have all 4 of the Great One souls. It's not that one, and it's not that one, it's the left one. And we don't actually need cast light right now. Correct. So I'm going to trade it out for dark weapon. It's the only change I'm going to make. Like everything else, I think we're good. Dick. Yeah, that's all fine. They not gonna aggro? Huh. Okay. Oh. This guy thinks he's invisible. The answer there being mostly invisible. It's okay axe, I guess. It's not wonderful. It's not bad. It's also not a weapon I can effectively use right now, so... Like, the broadsword is pretty decent. And it will be for pretty much the entire game. Anyway, that was the door. And Soul of a Hero, so cool. And I think the door will also open for you if you have like 1,000,000 soul level or something like that. Like actual souls held. Oh, it's a little messy, but it's fine. So, nameless soldier, human effigy, good stuff. Let's keep going down this way, and we're gonna run into a couple more royal swordsman enemies. Before we reach a crystal lizard and our destination. Oh, he backed up. Like a dummy. And there's an item right there, I think, but I just want to hurry, and there it is. Titanite chunk? 3 of them and a slab? Holy crap. There's so many. Holy water urns. Getting down with the urns. But yeah. That is a massive freaking castle.
This castle is isolated. But nonetheless, you must forge on. To bring an end to your journey and mine.
And that's all she says. Yeah, we got a few more minutes. I was like, this isn't really a good stopping point. But we're going to reach one very shortly, so... Cool. And here... Yeah, we kind of want to do the same thing that they're doing right now. Let's kind of just snipe them out. Because if we do so, that happens. So I'm going to do that for both sides. So the deal with those statues is, if there's an enemy dying and they're closer to the big statue that's moving and glowing blue right now and fading, if it's closer to that than to you, they will absorb the dying enemy soul and, like, do their thing. However, if you are closer to the dying enemy, then you get the souls. It's just, yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's a challenge to kind of like get used to ranged damage dealing, I guess. We also have one more very helpful NPC right here.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? This castle is a...
Oh, fuck. Sorry, hold on. Really didn't think they'd come inside.
You are a guest of our castle. I am the Chancellor, Velaga. Do you seek an audience with my lord, King Vendrick? Unfortunately, His Highness is absent. My lord, the king, has... The queen has taken him. My lord made magnificent findings on souls, an accomplishment for the ages. He vanquished 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this land since ages long, long ago. King Vendrick, we must fight back, or the giants will take Drangleic. The king had a dear queen, a woman of unparalleled beauty. Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants with the queen at his side. The king commandeered their power and created the golems. With the golems, the king created this castle to celebrate victory and to show his love, his gratitude to his queen. The Queen brought peace to this land and to her king. A peace so deep, it was like the dark. Is this some sort of a dream? Where am I? What has happened to our castle? Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated with honor. This is the way of our castle. Tell me if you should require anything.
Okay, so this guy is actually a really good merchant. And how you get that gesture? So he sells the Lucerne, which is a very viable and a pretty low requirement halberd. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy one. And a flame burge, which really isn't that great. He also has the bracing knuckle ring +1. Pretty good, also quite expensive. Magic arrows, magic bolts, lightning bolts, all quite good and helpful. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some lightning bolts, probably like 50. Yeah. And then he sells old radiant life gems, very, very good healing items, wilted dusk herb, fantastic items for restoring spell uses, a divine blessing, just one, and an infinite supply of repair powder, as well as great magic barrier, which, not that great. However, I am going to get a couple wilted dusk herbs.
Gone so soon. Be safe on your travels.
And I would buy more, but don't really have... I do have a Soul of a Hero. I could use that right now. And then I could get 3 more wilted dusk herbs.
Welcome, Arget. Tell me.
There we go. And I will likely be back later for more of those. Yep. And the room behind him is the throne room. But I'm not going to go in there because the ghost of the pursuer will show up. And I don't want to fight him. And there's not really anything that special in there, so... however, back here, I'm just going to kind of gloss over this, is a Cyan Knight right here. I'll just open the door behind him because in here is one more Sublime Bone Dust. And we got another Cyan Knight. There are 2 actually. Heal up. One more. There we go. Door open, and I thought one of those guys would... Oh, yep. Tricky. Let's open this door, and one more door to open. And checkpoint. Excellent. So, at the King's Gate. This is referred to as such because in order to face the final boss, we're going to be coming back to this particular bonfire. However, we need a key item in order to do that. And the key item we can't get for a while, so gotta go through the castle and do some stuff. Quite a few other things before we can actually do that, so a couple more episodes before we can actually get to that point. But anyway, thank you all for being here. We're out of time, so greatly appreciate you guys being here, and of course a very special thank you going out to the Farts and Crap Show members. Old Cranky Gamer and Navalis Draconis, thank you guys so much for checking out the join button down below, choosing to support the show a bit more directly, and you guys are awesome, thanks. But until next time, everybody, take care, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.